Hello and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. This video we will look at what will the year 2026 bring to Emmanuel Macron. Obviously done a previous reading on him, so I will compare the cards that came out with that as well. And anyway, if you want to skip this card, you're definitely able to do this. Is the shuffling, you're able to do it in the description. And while you're here, I want to welcome you. I'm really great to see you. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from, and also anything that you want to share in terms of what you think about will happen to Macron in 2026. What is that you would like to see? I also encourage you to like, share, subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my other videos. I have country predictions, politicians, famous people, and also check out your zodiac sign. What can you expect for next year, and also of course on a monthly basis. Okay, so we just need a few more cards to kind of get everything ready. Okay, that's pretty good. And we just need, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are ready to go. Okay, so the first card we have here for him is the full moon in Gemini, which might be a very important time for him. But the card for this, the message of this, the answers you need are coming. So I think if there's any kind of questions that he has, this year will be the one where he's gonna get some answers in his life. The other card that we have here for him is number 47, Go the Distance. So this card is telling us that he needs to kind of focus on his long-term plans, long-term goals in terms of whatever he wants to do. That should be the first thing that should come into his mind. And maybe regarding some long-term goals, some answers will come to him. Okay, so we also have from this like the new heights, ladder of success, steady climb, solid ground, endure, exceed expectations. So this kind of tells us that this might be a very good year where he might be performing pretty well. There's some growth opportunities here. We also have the clever ploy, step up your game, outwit them, negotiate, wise tactics behind the scenes. So this is like showing that like a fox being very clever, he might be able to kind of make some moves that gonna outwit maybe his opponents, maybe certain people that he is negotiating with. So there might be here some interesting wise tactics that he might be able to use this year. But also we have the guardian, fierce approach to finance, daring moves, be the hero, protect savings, treasures. So this is like a very much a protective energy, guarding things, protecting himself, protecting certain things in his life. But again, he might be making here some very daring moves that will kind of help him to grow, help him to get more back to the top. Maybe he's gonna make some moves that's gonna turn things around for him. But nonetheless, let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of his reading, we do have the Empress. The Empress is all about long-term stability, long-term abundance, and again, it kind of indicates something new coming into his life this year that will bring him new prosperity as well. Interesting here that we have here this card that talks about long distance and go the distance, and the Empress is pretty much like bringing us something on the long run that's gonna be very stable, very resourceful as well. So this is kind of like the card of abundance of love, abundance of money, right? So I think he's gonna start something here that's gonna be creating probably long-term wealth for him. The first card in his reading is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a very positive card. It is a card of happiness, celebration, wish fulfillment as well. So I think there might be something here, something positive that will come into his life that will create this long-term stability, or a wish might be fulfilled for him as well. All right, the next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is practically getting everything you want and more. This is a very stable family, very stable money card. So I think when you kind of look at here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress cards, I think his finance is going to be very, very great in 2026. Again, all these cards are talking about long-term stability. So I think he's creating here some kind of a long-term wealth for him, but also this is a card of a stable family. Maybe like his family situation is gonna be more stable as well, but nonetheless he has pretty good cards so far for 2026. Okay, so the next card is the Queen of Pentacles, which can be a person, his energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Pentacles is usually a female figure, so it can be his wife as well. This is someone who is like very loyal, very reliable, lives in luxury, creates luxury, very caring, and also like kind of like a maternal figure as well. But also this card is talking about the long-term stability as well. It can be long-term stability in relationship, long-term stability in finances as well. So I think his finances is going to be great. He's going to be able to multiply his wealth as well, because the Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone who is creating a lot of wealth, and with that Empress energy, I think finance is going to be amazing for him. The next card we have in his reading is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune was in his previous reading as well, and it's funny that it's at exactly the same spot. So the Wheel of Fortune brings change, faded change in our life, when we're kind of at the right time, at the right place. So there's some kind of a very positive change for him that's coming this year, especially when you kind of look at all these positive cards that's surrounding it. Again, things are kind of, I think things are moving in a better position for him in 2026. We also have here the Nine of Swords, which is a card of fear, anxiety, feeling guilty as well, or just worrying about something. So I think we will see that he's going to be worried about something, but honestly, with all of these beautiful cards, there's no need for him to worry about 2026 so far. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of his reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to let me know in the comment where you're watching from, or anything you would like to share about Macron, or what would you like to kind of see him happen to him in 2026. We also have here the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. So I think there's going to be some kind of a conflict that he has to face. This is not necessarily a strong conflict. This is kind of like when people are trying to see how far they go. This can be a conflict in his relationship. This can be conflict in politics as well. But I think it's really fated, and I think it's gonna actually bring him positivity. We also have here the High Priestess, a lot of maternal and female energy, which I'm kind of getting that it might be more the energy of his wife. So the High Priestess is a card of unlimited potential. So I think there's a lot of potential for him this year to kind of focus on his long-term goals and stability. But also the High Priestess is a card of secrets, so there might be some secrets that might come out that will create some conflict, that will create also some nightmares for him. So we will see what that secret is going to be all about, but I think we will see that something coming out. Okay, so the next card is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, can be connected to when somebody's trying to deceive us. So maybe he's gonna be cheating on his wife. Maybe the wife's gonna be cheating on him. Maybe a political party or someone in politics gonna be going to betray him. But nonetheless, there's gonna be something shady happening that's gonna come to secret. That secret's gonna maybe come out, because again, this is all can be created when can be connected to when somebody is trying to do something in secret, but getting caught. So he might be getting caught about something. Maybe it is connected to resources. It can be connected to corruption as well, like or finances. I would say, but I think there's going to be a lot of worries for him around it with that Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords. We also have here the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is a card of celebration. So I think overall it's not a bad year, but I think there's gonna be some kind of a secret that will come out that will create conflict and some nightmares for him. So that's all I have. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.